Meanwhile, we have made our way into the kitchen with our first guest, who is starring in the Hallmark Channel original movie, The Secret Ingredient, which is, by the way, the first ever movie adaptation of a Hallmark Publishing original novel. And today she's in the kitchen back with us to help me bake the famous honey almond cake, which comes from the movie. Welcome back, my Virginia sister, my Hallmark sister. To know her is to love her, Erin Cahill. Welcome back. Welcome back, honey. We are so excited to have you here. And you look beautiful on this Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I wore a special dress for you.
It's so great. And Kim wore her pink. Everyone over there is dressed very similarly. Well, except for Cameron. I'm kidding.
Oh, Cam. Oh, wow.
Oh, no,
You have a little
look.
pop.
Look, there's a heart right here.
I know. You wear your heart on your sleeve.
That's right.
You guys dig into this
Okay.
cake. It's absolutely delicious.
Right here, ready to go.
Yes.
This honey almond cake
It
is
is so good.
so wonderful and easy to make. But before we start baking, we're going to talk about your character, Kelly, who is she's a small town baker in the movie, but she is in for a real surprise when she enters a baking competition. Tell us what happens.
Yes, actually, she gets entered into a baking competition. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but she ends up in a competition unbeknownst to her.
Okay.
And she, along the way, runs into someone very special.
Who is that little gentleman there?
Well, we actually have a clip of just that. That is somebody that she was very close to back in the day. They haven't seen each other for a long time, correct?
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend?
Exactly.
Sort of thing. We have a clip of them seeing each other for the first time in a long time, and it's just a little bit of tension. Take a look at this.
I guess I just wasn't prepared to see her. And I'm not too sure she's happy to see me.
What happened between you two was long ago. I'm sure she'd be happy to catch up. Cake?
Hey.
Here you go.
Wow.
Enjoy.
4-layer honey almond cake.
You have a good memory.
Are you kidding me? I would recognize this anywhere. We spent weeks creating this.
So how long are you in town for?
Just a couple of days, just a quick stopover on my way to New York.
And maybe next time you can give us a little more notice.
The whole trip was very last minute.
So what's in New York?
My friend has a new restaurant and wants me to help with the opening.
Sounds exciting.
Sounds more exciting than it actually is. So how are you doing?
I'm great. You know me, can't complain. Work is busy, so.
Well, if your desserts are anything like this, I can understand why. I mean, this cake is really a slam dunk.
I have a feeling he is trying to, maybe make some amends or something.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air?
Yeah.
Something's happening.
So.
Love and cooking, love and baking.
Right. It's not just the honey cake he likes. I think he likes you too. I'm
Aw,
pretty
it's
sure
true.
about it. Well, the way to a man's heart, his stomach.
Yeah.
So why don't we get started? We're going to show
That's the
everybody how to
truth.
make this. All right, so we already have our cakes here. So basically what we did is we added some almond flour with some regular flour
Yes,
into
so-
a regular cake,
Yeah,
right?
it's basically a yellow cake, but with those couple extra ingredients.
Okay.
So that is, something to note. And I think it's really important to note that this recipe is in the book.
Yes,
So
it's
if you're a
from
fan of the
the
movie,
book.
it's from the book. So you can find this exactly, so that it's not too daunting.
And it's very simple. We took 3 9-inch rounds. We poured the batter in there, popped it into the oven at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. You know your oven. You take it out, and should we tell them how we get this yummy honey glaze on here?
Exactly. Well, it's important to cut off
Yeah.
the top, because when you're making a 3-layered cake, you want it to be stackable, and you don't want that kind of dome so that it doesn't fall over. So you slice
take
it up.
I was
nice
wondering
sharp
how
knife.
they got them so flat on the top.
Go
so you
across.
slice. Okay, good.
And it
good.
also helps to have this glaze actually seep down into the cake when you cut off the top, right?
Exactly. You want to tell them about the glaze while I start to glaze it?
This is delicious. By the way, this glaze, you'll want to put it on everything, I'm telling you. So, and it goes so nice with the almond cake as well. All it is honey, some lemon juice, some lemon zest, powdered sugar, and a little bit of cream. That's it. It goes great on yogurt.
Pretty simple.
On ice cream,
Yeah,
on
there you
just
go.
about anything.
Yeah.
Simple,
great.
but yummy.
And see how it's seeping into the cake now?
Yeah, and you want to apply it pretty liberally, kind of just get it all over the base of the cake. And you can go faster than I'm going, and you can also be as messy as I'm being.
That's
Turns
right.
out you have all the liberty.
It keeps it very moist.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
And then, as you see over here on our cake stand, we have already frosted one of the layers. So this frosting is also very special.
So yummy.
It's kind of tangy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
mascarpone and powdered sugar and a little bit of creme fraiche.
It's not too sweet, which is what's really
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's too sweet. Yeah,
Me
good
too.
call.
And it's a nice juxtaposition to the sweetness of the actual glaze. So should we do this?
Yeah.
It's very simple. And as you can see, another thing that's very forgiving about this cake is, no, go ahead, do it, and I'll put this on top. And you can be very messy with this too. What's very forgiving about this cake is it's what a lot of bakers are doing now, they're calling it a naked cake. Because it's not completely frosted, so it's okay for it to be kind of messy.
It's a cool look, though.
It's part of the
don't you think?
look. It's,
Very
it's meant to look like, ooh, elegant. I was
very
going to say like
elegant.
rustic and kind of more romantic.
I mean, I feel it's not really naked. It's kind of half dressed, really,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
It's going to the beach.
It's going to, it's a bikini.
The cake, it's like it's ready for the beach. It's warm out, but you want to stay cool. That's what's
You
happening.
know, so a few layers have come off,
Yeah,
but
that's
not completely nude. Okay, so then this is the fun part. Let me
Great.
put
Oh,
this
yeah,
on top.
do you want to do the
Put
fun?
this on top, so we'll do this. Go like that. Whoa! Okay, now
so
put
fun.
the other one on top. Put the
Okay.
rest on, and then we go around. Here, I'll do a little bit of this first. Watch this. See that?
What is
Look at this
happening?
pro.
This is a fancy cake icer. I really don't know what it's
Cake
called,
icer.
to be completely honest with
Scraper?
you. It's a scraper.
It's a
like an
scraper.
offset spatula sort of
A cake
situation.
plane.
Scraper.
Yeah.
And then this is how you get the that cool look, the naked look.
The naked look.
The bikini look, the bikini
Yes.
look.
Yeah.
We may appear to be professional bakers here in the kitchen, and Erin has some experience on camera. However, there really was a professional chef in the movie,
Yes.
Manit Chauhan. And Manit is phenomenal. Not only was she a judge in the baking competition, but also off camera made like a 17-course meal for you guys. Is this
What?
right?
For
Hold on
me
a
and the
minute.
producer, she
Really?
Yeah, when we did ADR
wow,
for the
look
movie,
at that.
she invited us to her. Oh, you can see it there. She invited us. She's got 3 restaurants in Nashville, so we got to go, and she brought courses from each of the 3 restaurants, and it was 17-course meal.
I mean, 17
I was full
courses?
for days.
I was just going to say.
She's still
You guys ate well.
You know I ate all 17 courses.
As you guys finish that up, obviously it is Valentine's Day today, and I know your husband proposed to you in the most romantic of ways. Tell us this amazing story. This is super sweet.
Well, so I'll just make it quick. Oh, there we are. He wrote a song. So we have a charity group that I co-founded. For years, we did different charity work with different organizations. And we had a meeting, and he had organized it with the whole charity group and a restaurant that we were having the meeting at. So he wrote a song, came in singing the song, and proposed to me in front of the whole group and also the whole restaurant. So by the time he got done, I'm crying. The whole restaurant applauds. It was,
Her husband
it was like a
also
real-
happens to be an amazing musician.
Yes.
You know, he just didn't come in with a guitar. He's the real deal.
And he's a great guy. We've had some fun at the TCA parties, our Hallmark parties before. Love hanging out with him. Deb, you've done a great job. When do you guys get to have a taste is what I want to know. After you put
in
the on
just a moment. But before we do, I have something for you guys. So in the movie, we took this cake as inspiration, and there's amazing ladies called Jenna Ray Cakes in Canada. They made everything look spectacular for our movie, and I want to give a shout out because they sent you guys some macarons. But wait, can you get a close up of these guys? Look.
Oh, is that Cameron?
Stop it.
What?
No, that's me. And then this one's Brendan Penny. Look at
Oh,
that.
the cookie!
I also don't want to miss the chance to say this guy
Oh
is
my gosh.
right. Brendan Penny is brilliant.
Oh,
Amazing.
Cameron loves
Yeah.
him.
I made a movie
So
with
guys,
Brendan, and he's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet in the world. I hope I get to take a bite out of Brendan's face. That would be fantastic. Erin, you're amazing, and we honestly love it when you come here. You're such a genuine, authentic
we
person.
love
We
you,
love you as an
Erin.
actress,
They
as a
made a little
person.
Manit.
There you go. You see, they got Manit there too.
Oh.
Be sure to watch Erin and the Secret Ingredient, everybody. It's happening tomorrow, February 15th at 9 p.m. 8 Central, right here on Hallmark Channel. And then for the full recipe, also visit hallmarkchannel.com. And remember, if you're looking for more movies like The Secret Ingredient, check out Hallmark Channel's streaming service. It's called Hallmark Movies Now. You can watch your favorite Hallmark movies and shows 24/7. Sign up and learn more. Head over to hmnow.com.